Okay, but what if Nick's high in season 3 is just him walking into frame and Charlie just freezes? No music, just the sound of a literal heart stopping, and then leaf spiral. You get it. You are so my people, honest reviews, zero hype. I'm Mr. Burma. And if you're anything like me, you've already rewatched the first 2 seasons an embarrassing number of times and are desperately scouring the internet for any crumb about season 3. Let's do a speedrun recap, because context is everything. Season 2 gave us everything. We had Paris iconic. We had Charlie bravely facing his eating disorder and starting therapy. We had Nick choosing his future, and that absolutely perfect cinematic coming out to his brother. Elle and Tao finally got their act together. And Tara and Darcy, well, they hit a rough patch, but their love is solid. It was a season about growing up, and the show handled it with so much care. But it also ended with a question. What happens next? Nick's off to university soon. Charlie's recovery is a journey, and our friend group is on the brink of a massive change. So, what's actually coming? Based on the comics and confirmed news, we are in for a more mature, emotional ride. This season is adapting the 4th and 5th volumes, which are heavy, but in that beautiful, honest Heartstopper way. We know we're getting more of the Paris Squad summer. Expect more Isaac and finally, his exploration of his asexuality, which is so exciting and important. We're diving deeper into Darcy's difficult home life, which will explain so much about her actions last season. And the biggest confirmed plot, the school trip to Paris? Think again. We're going to the seaside, baby, a summer holiday at the beach, which means sun, sea, and a whole lot of potential for group chaos and romantic moments. Imagine the aesthetics. The vibes are immaculate already. Now, let's get into the good stuff, the theories that are keeping me awake at night. First, the big one. Nick's university angst. The theory is that we'll see Nick seriously struggle with the pressure of choosing a uni, maybe even having a big fight with Charlie about distance. Someone online said, what if we get a scene where Nick says, I don't want to go somewhere. You can't visit me, and Charlie just replies, you can't base your future on me. I am not emotionally prepared for that, at all. Second, the Ben Hope redemption arc. Okay, hear me out. The show has a way of handling difficult topics with nuance. I don't think Ben is coming back to be besties with anyone, but a brief scene where he's genuinely working on himself. Maybe Charlie runs into him and it's just awkward and sad. It would show that growth isn't just for the main characters. And my personal favorite wild theory, the Elliot Lambert spin-off setup. The theory goes that we'll get a B-plot following Elle at her new art school, meeting new friends, and it'll be so compelling it sets up a potential spin-off. A girl can dream. But what do we, the fans, really want? We want to see Charlie's recovery not as a one and done, but as an ongoing battle. We want to see Nick being the supportive boyfriend, but also dealing with his own stress. We need Tao to have a new, hyper-specific film obsession. We are begging for more wholesome Sahar, and Imogen content their friendship is top tier. And we need those iconic, soft moments, the forehead touches, the shared headphones, the you look very nice in this light. We are starving for that classic Heartstopper warmth to balance the more serious themes. So, there you have it. Season 3 is coming, and it's set to be the most powerful one yet. It's going to make us cry, it's going to make us smile, and it's going to make our hearts feel so full. But what do you think? Are you ready for the emotional roller coaster? What's your wildest Season 3 theory? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. Let's freak out about this together. Until next time, don't forget to be kind to yourselves. Peace out.